Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're going to get back into more Amberlynn Reid content. We are back with the 18th of Vlogmas, and we're going to be getting into some, hopefully, Christmas-themed stuff. Now, that being said, it is the day after. I am feeling a bit better emotionally. I had a really good sleep, had a good day at work. Everything seems still a little bit weird, but I'm feeling much better. So I'm going to be less of a depressed bitch, and we're going to try keeping it light and easy, something Amber and Foodie can never do. But we're going to get straight into the video and see how it goes.
Hey guys, welcome to another day of Vlogmas. So I'm gonna be flat out honest. I am having a very hard day today.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, I just got over being a depressed bitch, and now Amber's gonna be one.
Before I get into that, my face is reflecting red because this is right next to my face. Anyways, my mental health is not the greatest due to like situational things. I know sometimes for me, like it's situational and then sometimes it's chemical, and I am definitely able to tell the difference, thankfully. And not only that, I'm just having a lot of like issues with like being upset with my weight gain and things like that.
How the hell are you going to get on camera and cry about your weight gain after you chose to get off semaglutide, a weight loss drug, and then start dating a feeder who you know helped perpetuate the death of another woman by eating herself to death? Like, you quite literally chose to do that, and when people told you to get the hell out of the relationship, you continued the relationship in spite of that.
But I've definitely been working on it. I know a lot of people probably don't see that, but I have lost a few pounds, so I am happy about that. I don't want that to be like a main focus on my channel right now.
Also, how are we supposed to take your weight gain seriously and care about you being depressed when you were only bragging yesterday and the day before about getting 5 million views on a TikTok about you eating pizza and Cool Ranch Doritos? Like, I'm sorry, but are we supposed to have a sympathy bone here?
I don't know if it ever will be. I very much just want to be a vlogging channel, someone who vlogs their life but happens to also talk about their weight loss or weight gain.
I mean, if you're going to talk about it, prepare to get criticized because it's going to happen.
If it wasn't for Vlogmas, I would be probably curled up in a ball right now. And also if it wasn't for my mom being like, Amberlynn, let's go to bingo, I definitely would not be standing here right now with makeup on, earrings on, and an outfit.
I mean, is that because of laziness or is that because of depression? Because, like, we can't tell with you, girl.
By the way, this dress probably looks super familiar from like just a few Vlogmases ago. The only difference is like the arms. It's very similar in what I recently wore, but it's not the same thing. I'm hoping as the day goes on, I could start feeling a little bit better, but right now I'm just like, not doing the greatest. So kind of just wanted to give a little warning that if I do seem a little down in the dumps, it's because I am. I'm literally paying rent in the dumps right now.
I think Amber is starting to realize that Emily is not as interested as Amber thinks she is, and that she is not as irreplaceable as Amber would like to hope she is. It's a situation where if you're only a physical attraction, don't want to be rude, but a lot of men and women in America and Australia are really just a dime a dozen with morbid obesity. It goes hand in hand, unfortunately. That's just how it is. So you could easily be replaced.
All right, you guys, I'm about to take all of these ingredients, use bits and pieces of each one and create something. I don't know, just throw something together. So we have some chicken sausage, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower, minced garlic, some onion. I'm also craving spicy, so I'm gonna add some tapatio to it. All right, so here is my food. It smells delicious. I also added some cottage cheese and mustard to the side. You wanna hear something really sad? My freaking oil expired July 18th, 2024, and I had no idea because I haven't used it in that long. But thankfully, I have weird anxieties, so I always look at expiration dates before I use anything.
At this point, I don't even think she knows what anxiety means, because checking expiry dates before you use an item that's not an anxiety. That's just you doing the proper care to make sure you don't give yourself food poisoning. Like, Jesus Christ, everything is a goddamn anxiety with this woman. I'm starting to believe that Amber has TikTok anxiety. You just give yourself personality disorders to sound more quirky than you actually are.
So I wasn't able to use oil, but I managed. Okay, guys, so I figured something that would put me in maybe a cheery mood is getting out my Christmas stuff that I got from my storage yesterday, if you remember in that Vlogmas.
I don't know what it is, but the look at the end she gives, it makes me extremely uncomfortable. It's like that little weird eye flick sexy look that she's trying to give. It just, I don't consent, Amber.
So I used to have a ton of Christmas stuff, but I got rid of probably 90% of it, unfortunately. I do have a Christmas tree and I do have Christmas ornaments. I kept that in storage because I don't know if I have room in my apartment, and even so, I've never put up a Christmas tree by myself before. I just feel like I would flop at that. I don't know.
Here's the amazing thing about first times, Amber. It only takes one time for it no longer to be a first time. If you don't do it, you're never going to do it. Put the bloody tree up. It's a tree, not a goddamn rocket. You're not building a rocket, build the goddamn Christmas tree.
But here are a few Christmas things that I do have. I have this cute little sleigh, which I like to put these balls in it. These did not come together. These are actually ornaments that one year I was like, oh my God, it's like a little snowball. And I just thought it was so cute. This cute glass white tree, a big red sparkly tree with a bunch of little balls. You guys will learn that my favorite Christmas aesthetic is red and white.
No, Ember, your aesthetic is middle-class white woman with no taste. Jeez, that actually came off way more offensive than I meant it to sound. You guys know what I mean. Like, you know those middle-class suburban mums that have, like, beige everything? No taste whatsoever. And the only time they ever really bring, like, a pop of color in is when it's the season holidays. And then it goes back to being bland. Just so bland.
I also have these cute little striped trees with buttons. A little Santa's milk glass decor. I do love a Santa. I think some Santas are so adorable and other ones kind of give me the creeps low-key. But he's a cutie. So it's just Santa with the little nice list. And what I liked about this is one of my brother's names is on here, and so is my dad's and my foster dad's.
Funny that you're not also on there, Amber. I wonder why that is.
We have some gingerbread men. The sign that says ho ho ho.
You might want to take one of those hoes away, Amber, because by the sounds of it, it won't be long before Emily's gone.
An adorable nutcracker. I used to literally have like 20 plus nutcrackers because I was like obsessed with buying them, but this is the only one I kept. We have this adorable, which now has tons of like dust on it. Okay, but it's an adorable little reindeer and it's velvet, and I truly love the color. Like, this is one of my most favorite colors.
I really hate the fact that I like that color too. Like, I like really dark greens, but my favorite color is orange. But very close second.
And then we have just this little snowman soap holder. The sign, it says, welcome to the North Pole. So you can go to the skate pond, you can get some hot cocoa, or you can go to the tree lot. And then we also have some pillows. So it says Merry Christmas, and then it has these cute little like pom-pom things. And then last but not least, we have these cute little pillows. Look at the trees. Oh my God, so adorable. So I'm gonna find homes for everything and then I'll show you guys when I'm done. Okay, so I got the pillows down. I put one here and then two here. I think it looks so cute.
Oh my God, I know people like this. I hate people with 100 pillows all over the place. You don't need that many pillows. They're gaudy, they're ugly, and they're just pointless. Plus, they just go everywhere. Like, straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If you count the two goddamn ugly ass plants too, that's 16 different pillows.
The green and red definitely goes with my cherry pillows and my little like plant pillows. And then over here on my coffee table, I just have the velvet reindeer and the white tree. I actually really love how this looks. And you guys, I'm telling you, I literally never turn on my TV, so I don't mind having it blocked. The only time it's on is when I play video games. So I put the Santa there and the ho ho ho. And then in my kitchen, I put the sleigh and the red tree here. And then on the other side of my island, I put these here. I don't know. Sorry, it looks cluttered. It's just that was what my Christmas stuff was in. And then this is my wrapping paper. So imagine it without that.
I hate the decorations everywhere, especially in areas in which you need to prepare something or you need to work, and they serve no purpose, but if you move them, the person that puts them there yells at you. I used to date someone just like this, and I know for a fact Amber is this type of person too. If you move the decorations even an inch, it's going to be a yelling match. I used to date someone like this. It would be like the bathroom and the kitchen would be like two main areas. And we didn't have like large areas, not like in the place I was living, but in the area I would live, we had like one bench for cooking and we had like a small like vanity for like the bathroom. And it would be decorations directly in the middle or on the side in which you would put stuff that would actually be functional. And if you moved it, it would be a yelling match. But in order to prepare food or to be able to get ready for the day, you would have to move it. And it's like, oh my God. Why would you even go and put that crap there in the first place? It serves no purpose. It doesn't do anything anyway, other than just for aesthetic purposes. And like, I would be the one to prepare the food, and if I moved it, I would get in trouble. But if I was preparing food and I happened to get food on the object, which would be bound to happen once in a while, I would get yelled at. And it's like, it would be a screaming match over why get this pointless ass junk in the house anyway. It's gaudy, it's ugly, I don't like it. Why the hell would you even have it here? I'm getting triggered.
You know, I actually want to put these somewhere else now that I think about it. I'm going to put them right here on top of the litter box. So the litter box is actually in here. There's a door opening. This is one of like the best purchases I've ever made. But anyways, I love how this looks. But back to my island. So I decided to put this here on my island because as soon as you walk into my apartment, this is what you'll see. And I think that's super cute. And then here next to the stove on the counter, I put Santa's milk and the gingerbreads. And then here in my bathroom, I put the nutcracker and the little snowman. So we have an update on my coffee table. Usually my coffee table just has this on it. And I just like threw it up on the bookshelf just for the Christmas time. But then I randomly was like, you know what? I want to see what this looks like with my Christmas decor. And honestly, this looks so good. I'm obsessed.
I'm not even reacting to this anymore. I'm just thinking back to all the pointless arguments I had with my ex that could have been solved with simple communication. And it could have been fixed, but all it was that she would yell over me, I would yell over her, and before we know it, we were both yelling over just pointless argument things that just could have been solved with like 2 minutes of conversation. Damn it, Amber, why do you remind me of these things? And I'm not placing the blame on her completely either. Like, I was a little shit back then. I will fully admit that. We both had very assertive personality types, and we both clashed a lot because of that. And now that I am older, I realize that, one, I can't have it my own way. We're going to have to come to an agreement. But I just gotten older and realized, like, what's the point of fighting and arguing with someone you care about? Like, just come to a compromise. What's the point of having something that you want your way when the other person is constantly going to be upset? Just come to an agreement and be happy with one another and make a decision that you both would just be happy with. And if you can't, well, sometimes just have a compromise. Give them what they want.
25, B15, I-24, I-21, and 35.
My mom's won
Jesus, Amber, you gotta warn a guy.
3 times, and one of the times she won $500. Congrats, Mom.
Why the hell does she sound so monotone in that? Like, congrats, Mom, as if she's pissed off that her mom won.
Oh my gosh, it is so windy out here. Looks like we're having good luck because I also won. Yay!
Yeah, massive stark difference between that and congrats, Mom.
I'm currently waiting for my mom. She's still in the building. But my mom literally won like $600 tonight. Like, pop off, queen. Okay, guys, so I've been home for a little bit, but I have to share this story. At the bingo place, this lady was like, I really like your purse, which I was wearing my lip purse, this one. And I get compliments on it. And when I do, I'm always like, oh, thank you. I got it on Amazon. And usually, you know, the conversation ends there. But she was like, so what's your favorite color? And I was like, pink. And she goes, oh, me too. Mine's pink and purple. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then she literally goes, are you still in high school? You're in high school, right?
And then everyone on the plane stood up and clapped Amber.
I was like, the heck? I was like, no, I'm literally 33 and I'm going to be 34 like this month. And she was like, what? Your face, like you look like you're in high school or like early 20s.
Oh my god, that what gave the exact same... God, I'm crying. I'm sorry, I'm a goddamn mess right now. That what gave that exact same energy that I did when my brother came out as gay. But like the thing is, he didn't come out of the closet gay, he came out of the womb gay. That boy came out not with an umbilical cord, but a Gucci belt singing Madonna. And like, he thought he was putting on a good performance, but like, we all knew. Like, you all know. And like, no hate, no tea, like bisexual myself, but like, you know when someone is really gay, you can just tell sometimes. And like, he was not putting on a good performance, but that was given the same energy I did when he came out. I was like, oh no way, like really?
I was like, thank you for the compliment.
So I decided to cut out the ASMR chugging that Amber decided to do, but I think it's funny that Amber at the beginning of the video wants to cry about how hard it is because she's gained weight and she's very miserable and it's really upsetting her, but then she follows up with this bullshit. Like, Amber, grow the hell up. You're a grown-ass adult and yet here you are making theater content while crying in the same video about you gaining weight.
Alrighty, you guys, it is pretty late at night. If you guys remember, I did order some Torrid and that came in today. So we have like a little Torrid haul coming up. Some of my mom's Christmas gifts have also came in the mail. I'll be showing you guys some of those and I'm actually going to try to wrap them. I'm a horrible wrapper, but you know, I was going to do these things tonight, but literally it's just so late. Time got ahead of me. So I am going to edit this and then schedule it for you guys. I hope that you guys did enjoy this Vlogmas. I really do appreciate you guys spending it with me. It means the world. I am quite saddened that I did not do Vlogmas last year because I've done Vlogmas every single year I've been on YouTube, which has been 11 years now. And I should have just done it last year. Too bad that I didn't. But that's okay. Everything happens for a reason. Anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this Vlogmas and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Alright guys, coming to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be doing the new foodie video of her leaving YouTube for, you know, the 100th time. That being said, hopefully you lovely people enjoyed and hopefully I get to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.